How to crochet the Queen's Lace Edge Stitch, left-handed. For this stitch, you'll need a crochet hook and a ball of yarn. Special thanks to our sponsor Mountain Meadow Wool for providing today's yarn. Today we are using their Laramie line in the color Geranium. For this stitch, you'll need to know the following techniques: chain stitch, slip stitch, single crochet, double crochet, treble crochet 3 together. To begin this stitch, you must create a foundation chain in multiples of 16 plus 7. Row 1. We're going to begin by doing a double crochet into the 7th chain from our hook. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we're going to yarn over and go into the 7th chain here. Alright, now we are going to start our repeat by skipping the next 3 chains. So we've got 1, 2, and 3. And we will do a double crochet into the next chain. Then we will chain 3. And we will do another double crochet into that same chain. Alright, and we're going to repeat this sequence all the way across until the end of the row. Row 2. After we've turned our work, we're going to begin by chaining 1. Then we're going to do a slip stitch into the first 3 chain space. That's this one right here. So we'll just draw it through like so. Now we're going to chain 4. This will count as our first treble crochet. Then we're going to do 3 treble crochets into that same first 3 chain space. This one right here. So we'll yarn over twice. And one more. Alright, then we're going to chain 3, and then we'll do 4 treble crochets into that same space as well. Alright, now we are going to start our repeat by doing 1 double crochet into the next 3 chain space. That's this one here. Okay, and we can kind of move that over so it's in the center. There we go. And then we're going to do 4 treble crochets into the next 3 chain space. Yarn over twice. Alright, that's 3 and 4. Then we're going to chain 3, and we'll do 4 more treble crochets into that same 3 chain space. Alright, so we're going to repeat this sequence all the way across until the last repeat of our row. When we get to the end of our last repeat, we'll do our last treble crochet into the 3rd chain of our turn chain. So we 1, 2, 3, we're going to go right in here. We'll just yarn over twice and insert our hook into that stitch. Now what this is going to do is secure the end of the row so that your shell here can't go anywhere. Otherwise it would be able to come all the way down across, and that would mess up your whole edge. So now we can turn our work. Row 3, we're going to do a slip stitch across the next 3 chain space, which we're going to slip stitch across 2. Sorry. So we're going to go into the stitch right below and slip stitch. So there's 1, 2, 3, and I'm going to do 4, but you could do 3. As long as you get to the 3 chain space, you should be good. Then we are going to chain 4. Now we're going to yarn over twice, pick up a loop into the same chain space. Now we'll yarn over, draw through 2 loops 2 times. Okay, and we're going to do this again. So yarn over, insert in, draw through, yarn over, draw through 2, yarn over, draw through 2. That's going to leave us with 3 loops. Yarn over and draw through all 3. Now that's a treble crochet. That's a 2 together there. We're going to be doing a 3 together in just a minute. So next we are going to chain 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and we're going to do a treble crochet 3 together into that same space. So we'll yarn over twice, insert and draw through, yarn over and draw through 2, yarn over, draw through 2. That leaves us with 2 loops. We'll do this 2 more times, or yarn over 2 more times, draw through. Okay, that leaves us with 3 loops, and we'll do that again. Yarn over twice, insert and draw through, yarn over, draw through 2, yarn over, draw through 2. That leaves us with 4 loops. Then we'll yarn over and draw through all 4 loops together. Okay, then we are going to chain 5 again. And we'll do that once more. So another treble crochet 3 together. All right, now we are going to start our repeat by doing 3 double crochets into the next 3 chain space, which is this one way over here. Okay, so we're going to yarn over, insert our hook into that 3 chain space. Alright, see how that comes across? So we'll do 3 double crochets there. Okay, then we are going to chain 3. And we'll do another 3 double crochets into that same space. Alright, now we are going to skip over to the next 3 chain space, which is going to be all the way over here, and we're going to do a triple crochet 3 together like we did before. So we'll start with a treble crochet. That was a little bit loose, so I'm going to do that again. So we're going to leave these last 2 loops on the hook, and then we'll continue doing our treble crochet, stop before the last loops. So now we've got 3. That gives us 4, and we'll draw those all together. Then we're going to chain 5. And do another treble crochet 3 together. Okay, we'll chain 5 again. And do one more treble crochet 3 together. Alright, so now we're going to repeat this sequence all the way across until the end of the row. Row 4. After we've turned our work, we're going to do a slip stitch into the first 5 chain space. So that's this right here. Then we're going to chain 5. This will count as a treble crochet and a chain 1. Then we're going to do a treble crochet and chain 1 into the same space here. So here's our treble. Then we're going to chain 1, and we're going to do this 3 times. So that's 1, 2, oh, got a little knot here in our yarn. There we go. and 3. Okay, then we are going to do a treble crochet into the top of the next cluster, which is this one right here. This one that we did, our treble crochet 3 together. So I'm treble crocheting into the top of the cluster. Alright, then we're going to do a chain 3 and another treble crochet into that same spot. Alright, now we are going to do a chain 1 and then treble crochet into the next 5 chain space, and we'll continue doing the chain 1 treble crochet 3 more times, so a total of 4 times. So that's 2, 3, and 4. Alright, now we're going to do 2 single crochets into the next 3 chain space. That's this one here. So 1 and 2. Then we'll chain 3, and we'll do another 2 single crochets. Alright, now we're going to do a triple crochet, chain 1, 4 times into the next 5 chain space. So triple crochet or treble crochet, chain 1, that's 1, and chain 1, that's 2, that's 3, and chain 1 equals 4. So we're going to repeat this sequence all the way until we reach the last repeat in our row. Now once we finished up our last repeat, we still got a little bit further to go to finish the row, so we're going to do a treble crochet into the next cluster. Then we'll chain 3 and do another treble crochet into that same cluster. The cluster is the treble crochet 3 together we did in the previous row. Alright, then we're going to chain 1 and treble crochet into the next 5 chain space. Then we'll chain 1 and do that again. And one more time, chain 1. And we want 4 of these treble crochets into the space, so we're going to do one more. So chain 1 once more, and treble crochet. Alright, and that's going to finish up our edge so we can cut our yarn and fasten off. And that's how we crochet the Queen's Lace edge stitch. After a few repeats, your pattern should look like this. Want more new stitch a day? Join our VIP email list to get every stitch directly to your inbox. Sign up today at newstitchaday.com/VIP.